Now, this triangle, we had sine, cosine, tan. Sine angle, cosine angle, tan angle. Our hypotenuse so we said that the sine angle equal to opposite over hypotenuse. This cos angle equal adjacent over hypotenuse. And the tan angle equal to opposite over hypotenuse. Over adjacent, sorry. We made it clear that the hypotenuse is constant. The hypotenuse is the line opposite to the 90-degree angle. Because the angle forms the line, then the hypotenuse is going to be the longest line because within a triangle, 90 degrees, yeah? In a right angle triangle, 90 degrees must be the biggest angle. Because the other two will share 90. Being that a triangle of 180 degrees in total. Everybody understand that? So the hypotenuse is the one opposite to the 90 degree. The opposite is dependent on the angle of reference. So if this is the angle of reference, then the opposite is the line opposite to the angle of reference. If this is the angle of reference, then the opposite is the line opposite to the angle of reference. Therefore, the other one is the adjacent. So this is a hypotenuse automatically. If this is the angle of reference, this is the opposite, and the other one is the adjacent. Everybody understand that? Yes, sir. All right, good. So therefore, from the ground, that is 57 degrees. And this is 15. How much am I saying meter? 15 meter? 15 meters. Now, based on the angle on the ground, what is that? Everybody see that? Everybody see that? All right, go and read the next one now. To find the height of a tower, a surveyor sets up a theodolite 100 meters from the base of the tower. So he set up something 100 meters from the base, which means that the man is going to set up right here, and the base is right here, and this is 100 meters. Want to see that? Oi. All no writing. Just understand. It's simply say a man set up something 100 meters from the base. So that means that the man is at point A, and the building is at point B, and it is 100 meters away. You see how the mathematics are transformed from the language? Everybody see that? Good. Being that is 100 meters away, now them say, based on the tower height, he finds that the angle of elevation to the top of the tower is 30 degrees. Where is he? And he finds that the angle to the tower is what? No, angle of what? Which means that you're doing what? You're going up, you're looking up. So the angle of elevation is 30 degrees. You see that? Therefore, he wants to find the height of the tower. So he wants to find that, the tower. See that taller triangle? Just based on the conversation. They say he wants to find the height of the tower. What is now? So we're going to come now. Based on this being the case, where is the hypotenuse? Opposite to the 90-degree angle. So this is the hypotenuse. based on this being the angle of reference, where is the opposite? Opposite to the tower. Thank you. Who said that? A big boy said that? No, man, somebody said tower. Oh, Kirkis, all right. So when we look, this is x, not true. Because this is what we want to find. Therefore, we can say that since we want we have the opposite equal 100 meters, and we want adjacent ADJ equal x, then which sort of these we are going to use? Tan. Because we don't have the hypotenuse. Being that we don't have the hypotenuse, or don't want the hypotenuse, then this is out and that is out. You know see that? You know see logic tonight? Who say no? Over here, so. Where is the opposite? What? The tower. What did they ask us to find? Therefore, the tower is x. Unknown. We want to find it. Oh. And the adjacent is 100. You understand now? Yo, what I'm telling you, yeah. So therefore now, we say, being that that is the case, where opposite equal x and adjacent equal 100, it implies that x over 100 equal to the tan angle, you see it? So that means that x over 100 equal to tan what? Tan 30. Yes, tell me what that is. So that means that x equals 58. So the thing now is that the height of that is going to be what? What's the height of the tower? 58 meters. Everybody see how simple that is? In the same example, in the same exact example, the troglodyte or whatever the man I use to peep on the thing. You ever watch TV and see them on survey land? And you see them on peep through and something so? Yes. Huh? 0.58. Yes, see? 0.58. You carry the divide 100. Become a multiply. 0.58 times 100. 2 spaces. All of this is fraction and decimal. You don't see that? From you know fraction and decimal, you can't feel maths. Come now. And logics. Them say to you, say, yo, the thing where the man a peep through, you ever watch one time a man a survey a land, him a peep through and something so? Huh? And the next man a measure? All right, the thing where him a peep through is 1.5 meters. So we're going to draw it now. Logics, you know. If you don't just do pan rough work, you see in a maths, you don't have enough rough work for work out the logics. The man is at point A. The building is at point B. The elevation, 30 degrees. The tower, go up from here to the level of elevation. They say the thing that is peeping through is 1.5 meters. Which means that his eyesight is here, but his foot is here. 1.5 meters below. You see that? Therefore, this is the real land. You see that? So if from eyesight the building is 58 degrees, 58 meters, from ground the building must be 58 meters plus 1.5. You know, see that? We'll give you 59.5. You see how mathematics is easy? Just logics. Because the angle of elevation is based on my eyesight. So when you use that for work out, the height of the building, you have to then add my difference between my eyesight and the ground, because the building don't start at my eye. Unless me lay down on the ground, so I don't people in the building. Everybody see it? Everybody understand that? All right. Come again now. Ready again now. Don't worry yourself. 286. A person standing on the top of a cliff. So the first thing you do, this is my cliff. Man, they're on top of the cliff. That means they're up here, so. He's at point A. Everybody see that? Understand that? 50 meter high. So cliff are 50 meter high. And at a point B. Is in line with two boys, not boys as in, I see you have float, whose angle of depression are 18 and 20 degrees. So it's in line with two things whose angle of depression, which means it go away. Elevation means it go away. That means that when you say depression, that means that from its point here, it is going down. You see that? And he's in line with another one, two of them, and they have two different degrees. Now, when you do it so, this one here is, one is 18 and one is 20. That's how you go? 18 and 20. Right? So his angle is looking down, so, which formulate that right there, so. And give me something like that, so. Everybody see that? Everybody with me so far? So this man now, him there, and him a look down. Him there, so. This a point C and this a point D. So this brother here, him there on top of this thing here, so. Right? Him there 50 meter high. Right? And then now it come down BAC, 90 degree. So this is 90. So, all right. So right here, this is what? 18. Hold on. Wait a minute. BC. All right, good. All right, now. So the brother now, stand up here, son, not true? He's looking down on two boys, not true? So therefore, it is from the point of where he's looking that the angle of depression will come. So this is his eyesight line, and he's looking down. If he look straight, him that look on this line. If him look down, him look on one of these two lines. And so therefore, this right here is going to be, last page, 286. It's going to be 18. And this right here is going to be this total. How am I going to write that for you now? All right, these are 18 and these are 20. You understand that? This one is 18 and the total here is 20. Everybody see that? Good. All right, now. What do we know? What is farm? Huh? No, these. A, B, C, D. May I put E also? This form a 90-degree angle. You see that? So if this is a 90-degree angle, and this is 20, then it makes this be 70. You see the logic in that? We have this, so. That means that this is 90 and that is 90. You see that? Him look down and take out 20. That means the one left must be what? That makes logical sense. So this is 70. You see that? So now we want to find, what we want to find? What we want to find? What do we want to find? pH 86. Somebody tell me now. Where is it? Calculate the distance from the boy. So therefore, the man is here though. And we want to know how far this is. Which means that we want to find line BC. Everybody see that? You see that? You see that? You, where I look back at you. Good. So BC is going to be the what? Opposite base from angle of reference. You see that? And we have adjacent because this is the hypotenuse. You see that? So if we have opposite and adjacent, we're going to say, being that opposite equal x and adjacent equal 50 meters, it implies that opposite over adjacent equal to tan angle. This implies x over 50 equal to tan what? 70. Therefore, x over 50 equal tan 70 is what? What x equal to? What x equal to? So this one here is 137. 137? I'm sure. 137.5? Just depends if you round it off or not. 137. All right. Huh? I don't understand what you're saying. $2.747. 2.747 times 50. All right, same thing. 0.4. All right, now. Which part? From the start. All right. Rub out back everything. Nothing wrong, nothing wrong. What? Of elevation you have angle of depression, and you have altitude of the sun. Those are three things that come in word format that test your logics. If you understand, you will realize that those things, angle of elevation, forms a triangle. You see that? Your first role is to understand how to form the triangle from the different ones. You understand that? Good. The first one, angle of elevation, is usually come in the form of line of sight. You have a book? You want a book here? Page 286. All right. You're going to read for me example 10. So you're going to say, this implies, what implies? This and this implies something. You understand? It implies that opposite over adjacent equal to tan angle. Why it imply that? Because that's what we have to work with. If we had hypotenuse, it would imply sine or cosine. But because we only have opposite and adjacent, it implies that we have to use tan. You see that? This implies opposite, which is x, over adjacent, which is 100, equal tan angle, which is 30. You see that? This implies what's tan 30? 0.58. You see that? This implies that x, which is divided by the 100, you have to carry the 100 over this side now with the opposite function, because it can't marry 2 times, or it can't, anything where it do it over here, so it have to do the opposite over here. So it come, what's the opposite function of divide? So you say equals 0.58 times 100. So x equal 58. So this here, x is 58. But is this can a building there in a sky afloat? Is this building on the ground? So therefore you have to carry it down to be equal to CD. You see that? Where CD equal to 58 plus 1.5, because this is 1.5 away from CD. You see that? Equal to 59.5. Eh? Yeah, that's the thing to them. If you round up, you will get a different one than if you leave it as the same. But CXC knows what the difference is with round up. You pre that? Everybody understand that? Usually, I'd use 3 decimal places until me finish. You understand? So anything under 3 decimal place, I carry it up. I use the full thing. So if I have 59.47, I write it. If I have 59.473, I write it. If I have 59.4738, I write 59.474. I don't go to the 4th decimal place. You understand? All right, now, everybody understand that? So it's simple. All right, ready now? Altitude of the sun. Come, ready? A flagpole is 15 meters high. So we know that we have a flagpole. Flagpole look like that? What about like that? Flagpole look like that? So we have a flagpole. How high is the flagpole? 15 meters. Ready again now? So the sun is shining on the flagpole. I'm going to put my sun right here. That makes sense? No. Because sun down there at the foot of flagpole. Sun there in the sky. So I'm going to put my sun up in the sky. There's my sun. He's smiling. Sun is shining The weather is easy. There's two birds behind him. Make you want to move. There's a nice sexy girl on the beach. She's taking a suntan. And this is me right here, about to go and rub some oil on her foot. Cause you know the sexy foot there. Ready now? So the sun has shine on the flagpole. So the sun has shine and they're going to make a shadow. Where is the shadow going to be? On the ground, unless there's another building. Not true. They told us nothing about nothing else than the flagpole. So therefore, his flagpole is on the beach with me and my baby over here, and it is going to form a shadow, which is 57 degrees based on the line of the sun altitude. So the sun is going to come like that there to my shadow, you see? And this is going to be, you see that? From the end of the shadow to the sun. Come again now, talk to me. Talk, what else they say? No? What is the length of the shadow, which is x? This now make a 90 degree. You see that? So we want x. Where's the hypotenuse? Do we need to use the hypotenuse? Because we don't have it and we don't want to find it. So we don't need the hypotenuse. So we're going to say then that we have what? Since. Where's the opposite? So that is going to be, this is A, B, C. Since AB equal to opposite equal to x, and AC equal to adjacent equal to opposite equal to 15, and AG equal to adjacent equal to x. It implies, what it implies? That opposite over adjacent equal to what? Tan 30 little. This implies that 15, which is opposite, over x, which is adjacent, equal to tan 57. This implies that 15 equal to what? What's tan 57? No, the x there below, so it have to take the x from below and put it up at the top. So that implies, therefore, that 15 equal 1.53 times x. Therefore, 115 equal, all right. It's when x over here, so you turn it around now, so your x come back around here, so. So 1.53 x equal 15. That means that x equal 115 over 1.53. You see that? Because it's a multiply 1.53. So it covers as a divide 1.53. Oi. You see that? Yo. Yeah. Good. So that means that x equal 15 divided by 1.53. What? 11.5. 11.5 degrees. 11.5 degree? Meter. Because them say the length. Length can be in a degree. Ready?
A person standing on top of a cliff 50 meters high is in line with two boys.
Shh. We know that somebody is standing on top of a cliff. So there's a cliff. He is here. And the cliff reaches the ground, point B. Ready?
With two boys whose angle of depression are 18 degrees and 20.
So two boys they on the ground. You ever see a boy up here, sir? So there's two boys, and they are at what? So that means they are not at the same place. You understand that? No, what are the boys? What are they? What are the angles? 18 and 20. Now, if I put it in here, so you put the eye on the board. You hear me say? You. If I put it in here, so I'm incorrect. Because the angle of depression is based on the line of sight. Where is the line of sight? That is his line of sight. Or we call is horizontal. In the original one, when the man was down here, this was his line of sight. You see? You understand? So it is based on his line of sight. So his line of sight is here. So one is going to be 18 and one is going to be based on his line of sight. So based on the line of sight, there's one boy here, which is point D, and there's another boy here, which is point C. You see that? You sure you see that? So therefore, because I want to work with this triangle, you see this? The cliff is 50 meters, and they want to know X and they want to know Y. See that? You see that? Huh? Sorry. So therefore, I'm using this triangle. I know that this is 90 degrees. Do I have enough information? No. Because I don't know how to work out this unless I have two lines, or a line and an angle, and two angles, because I already have 90. You understand that? I need two lines or a line and an angle to work with. You get me? So, except the 90. So I have to work out one of these angles. Based on the fact that this is the cliff. This is the boy line. And this is my line of sight. I know that this is 90 degrees. You know, see that? Because this is, what you call it when them parallel to this. And if this is parallel to this and this is a straight line, it makes the two angles be 90 degrees. That's logics. You see that? So if this is 90 and I take away 20, then it leaves me with 70. You know, see that? So therefore, angle CAB equal to 90 minus 20 equal to 70. See that? Everybody see that? Since BC equal to opposite equal to X, is BC the opposite? Because this is the angle of reference. And AB equal to adjacent equal to 50. What does that imply? It implies that opposite over adjacent equal to tan 50. You see that? See that? 70, yes, sorry. It implies, what's the opposite? What's the adjacent? What's tan 70? No, as I say, keep it to 3 decimal place. Yes. Implies that x equal 2.747 times 50. X equal what? What? 0.35? Is that what the book tell you? Are we finished? Because we know where boy C is. Now we need to know where boy D is. Oi. So what is this here? Huh? What is angle DAB? Angle DAB, the middle one is the point of the angle. So we could have equal say angle BDA. Once the middle one is there, that means that the angle is at that point. So if we say angle ACB, where's the angle? At point C. Yeah. Tan 70 equal 2.74. So 70 done with. The 50 is the length of adjacent. Sister Ark, mine, you know. So angle DAB equal to 90 minus 18. Equal what? So this angle equals 72. You see that? Who last? That is a triangle, no? You see that? Oi, you see that? So if I have that triangle, how much may I minus? 20 first, you don't see that? Come over here, sir. Bang, bang, bang. You shot me down, bang, bang. I have 2 triangles, sir. You see that? Don't this is a triangle. ABC. Don't that's a triangle? And though ABD is a second triangle? Not true? All right. Now, when I come to bam now, I find that this equal 18. So if this equal 18, what this equal? Huh? 72. I find that this equal 20. So if this equal 20, what this equal? So one are going to equal 70 and one are going to equal 72. You see that? You see that? No, Slimmy. Okay. Good. So therefore now, if that equals 72, you just go through the same process again. And say that up over edge equal tan what's my opposite? Huh? Huh? What's my opposite? Y. See, X is for this triangle. Y is for this triangle. That's why this arrow say from ear to ear. You know see that? And this arrow say from ear to ear. You know see that? What? You see this here? Means say from this point to center and from that point to center, which means that's the line. You understand that? So come now. up equal, sorry, BD equal up equal y, and AB equal edge equal 50. Y over 50 equal to tan 72. Y over 50 equal tan 72. 3.0. $153. All right. If they say to you, what is the distance between C and D? You simply say, no, distance, not angle. Distance is a line. So you simply say that CD is equal to BD minus BC. That's what I said. That's what I said. So CD equal to, what's BD? Minus. You see it simple? See it simple? Always saying, if I walk from Yasso to Yasso. All right, watch this now. Watch it simple. BD equal to BC plus BD equal to BC plus CD. Just look at it like a street. B a half a tree and bolo. B a half a tree, C a crossroad, and D a downtown. So if I go from half a tree to downtown, I can go half a tree to crossroad and then crossroad to downtown. So therefore, half a tree to downtown is equal to half a tree to crossroad plus crossroad to downtown. You see that? Now, it therefore implies that half a tree to crossroad plus crossroad to downtown equal half a tree to downtown. No matter. Yeah, I'm more like 50. So therefore, crossroad to downtown equal half a tree to downtown minus half a tree to crossroad. You see that? Where BD is Y and BC is X. And then now you just work it out. You see it's simple? Logics. Which one I say when we work now? Before we go into some functions and relations, which is so sweet and nice. All right, this is a CXC question worth 15 marks. All eyes on the board. No writing, no talking, no pencil. May I show you how CXC so easy. All right, ready? Listen now. Listen. The diagram below, not drawn to scale, shows that ABC and PCD are right angle triangles. So ABC is a right angle, and PDC is a right angle. Yeah, it's a P. You need to look good, yo. All right, now. It says angle ABC equal to 40 degrees. So angle ABC equal to 40. How do I know that the 40 should be here, sir? Because the one in the middle is the angle. So if them say angle ABC, the one in the middle, that's the point that the angle falls. You're pre? Marilyn Monroe. You understand that? You, name so, Night Pearl. Yeah, all right. Ready again now? AB equal to 10 centimeters. PD equal to 8 centimeters. And BD equal 15 centimeters. Them say calculate length, L-E-N-G-H-T, of BC and the size, oi, me I hear too much talking, of angle PDC. 15 markaroos. Watch me now. Hit that. Hit that. 15 marks. No, I'm not doing it yet. No, that's the question. That's the question. All right now, so they want to find BC. Finding line BC. BC. They told us that AB equal to 10 centimeters. They also told us that PD equal to 8 centimeters. See that? And we know say BD equal 15 centimeters. That's how you write it. Means that from here to here and here to here equal 15 in total. See that? Pinky. So that's what they told us. So I want BC now. So I'm finding BC. BC, I'm going to take out this triangle here. You see that? See that? Everybody see that? So then now, we want to find BC, which is X. Oh, lovely. So therefore now, we say, since AB, what is AB? Is the what? Hypotenuse, because it's opposite to the 90. So simple. So since AB equal to hyp equal to 10 centimeters and BC equal to what? To X. No, first it equal to what? What is AC? That means that BC is what? Equal to Aj equal to. It implies that we have the adjacent over the hypotenuse, which equal to cos angle. So lovely and simple. It therefore implies that my Aj, which is X, over 10 equal to cos 40, which implies that X over 10 equal. Which implies that X equal to 0.766 times 10. This implies that x equal to A and S, B, C equal 7.66 centimeters. Look how that lovely and nice. Not done yet. No, let me say find angle PDC. Huh? Yes. Oh? No, I'm going to see. We were bleach there. All right. So we want to find angle P, D, C. See that? So we want to find angle P, D, C. That means the angle is right there, no? You see that? As angle X. You see that? So I'm going to take out this triangle now. We'll look something like so, 90 degrees, and that is P, and that is D, and that is C. You see that? See that? See that? This is P, yeah? So, since hold on. Hold on. Eh? And the what? We just find 7.66, which is BC, though. Hold on, man. We find more angle PDC, which is right, yes, sir. Well, right, yes, sir, equal now. Because this is not a full triangle. So this comes and equal to 90. And this equal to 8. But me don't have no angle here, so. If I find this line. Hold on. Yeah, man, everything can find. Watch out now. Me have 8. Me have 90. Me have that. All right, there's something else I have to find. Forget that now. Size of angle PDC. I have to find CD. Yeah, but how am I going to find CD? No, because I don't know the line of this, because it's not a full triangle. Huh? This is 9, eh? May I do what? Where's BD? Oh, me know BD 15. Sure. Sure. So, therefore, CD equal to BD minus CD we want, no? So that means if I want CD, I have to drive from B to C and then C to D. So that means BD minus CD. Hold on. BD equal to BC plus CD. That means that CD equal to BD minus BC. All right. So CD equal to BD minus BC. Yes? Where CD equal 15 centimeter. And then BD and BC equals 7.66 centimeter. This implies that CD equal to 15 minus 7.66. CD equal 7.34. Not done yet. Since PD equal hypotenuse equal 8 and CD, what is CD in comparison to X? Equal adjacent equals 7.34. It implies that adjacent over hypotenuse equals to what? Cos angle. 7.34 over 8 equal to cos x. Cos x equal 7.34 over 8. Cos x equals 7.34 over 8. 0.91755. Cos inverse x equal what? 23.43? 23.43 what? Degrees. Done. 15 mark. Huh? Huh? Cos inverse. Then you fail maths. If you have cos x, then you have to get cos inverse. Just like if you have square x, you have to get square root. See how that's simple? Just take it out. Watch it now. I need one more, you hear me say? I need two. I know say I could have. Huh? What do you mean I can't nothing more? I'm going to show you what I could have do. This is 40, though. That means that this is 50. That means that I could have said, opposite x over 10 equals sine 50. Oh, but over here some more. Oh, yeah, some more. Everybody understand? Anybody don't understand? If you don't understand, tell me. No. Ball and pat boy, I don't love ramp. Oh. Who don't understand? Let them talk for themselves for forever hold the peace. This part over here. We want to find angle x, but we never know CD. You see that? In order to find angle x, we need two lines, but we only have one line. You see that? To find an angle, we need either two angles or two lines. and an angle. So therefore, I don't have two angles, and I don't have two lines, so I need to find one of them lines here. So therefore, I have to find line CD. Look at this. All of this is 15. And out of that, this is 7.66. So if this is 7.66, then this must be 15 minus 7.66. See that? Which give me back 7 point what? 34. Now that me have this now, I can say adjacent over hypotenuse equal to cos x. You see that? Eh? Oh. What? 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 No, but this is not my answer. This me I try find. See that? All right now. Yes. The opposite function of cos